MS Dhoni. It never changes, does it, MS? They keep waiting for you to come here. It never changes.
It's good, you know. I won't say today was house full, but decent number of crowd. You know, it's a very big stadium. We didn't have a very good season, but good to finish on a good note. I think this was one of the perfect performances, we can say, you know, from the bowling department, batting department. Not to forget
the wicket-keeping department.
No, I think the fielding and the catching, you know, throughout the season, I don't think we have caught very well. So this was one game where the catching was also good.
We haven't done this for a while. We did this in 2021 when the fans were overjoyed when you said, "But I'm coming back." We did it in 2023, which was the most emotional I've ever seen you, right here at this stadium. We're now here in 2025. They're all cheering. They're still waiting to hear what you're going to say.
Well, it depends, you know. Again, I would say the same thing. You know, I have 4 or 5 months to decide. You know, there's no hurry to decide as to what needs to be done. And you know, every year it's 15% more effort. You know, to keep the body fit. Not to forget, this is top level cricket. You know, it's professional cricket. You have to be at your best, and it's not always performance that you can count. You know, because if cricketers start retiring because of performances, you know, few of them will retire when they're 22. So what is important to see how much hunger you have, what kind of a fitness you are, and how much you can contribute to the team, whether the team needs you or not. So have enough time. I'll go back to Ranchi. You know, haven't been home for a long time. Enjoy a few bike rides, couple of months, then decide.
There's already been a few cheers. So I'm asking this on behalf of the crowd. You're not saying you're done.
I'm not saying I'm done. I'm not saying I'm coming back. You know, at the same time, as I said. I have the luxury of timing, and you know, when you have the luxury, then you know, why not think about it, and you know, then you can decide.
As the season unfolded for CSK, we saw a change. We saw a lot of younger players coming through. What did you make of the younger players who came in? People like Brevis and Noor and the others. For them, it must have been huge playing with you as well.
I think when we started the season, I think to start off, we played, you know, first 4 games that we played. So first 4 home games, you know, we had played 6 games, out of which the first 4 were in Chennai. We won tosses. We decided to bat second, and because there was fair amount of dew. But I felt the wicket was always better to bat somehow in the first innings, and second innings when we have batted, you know, we were under a bit of pressure, and that confidence got sucked away from the batter, and from that point, you know, it became slightly difficult for us to come back. So I was more worried about the batting department, because at the end of the day you have to score runs. But now looking at how everybody is contributing, you know, we look like a side who can put runs on the board, and then, you know, maneuvering with the bowlers becomes slightly easy. Yes, there's still a few holes that we will like to fill, but one of the most important thing was, you know, when Ritu comes back next season, at least, you know, we are able to give him a team where, you know, he just needs to fit in maybe one in the playing 11, you know. He doesn't have to worry about too many things.
You're still keeping better than anybody else. You slipped in quite easily into the captain's role, so that was good to see. How does it feel, MS, when someone like a Vaibhav Suryavanshi meets you and touches your feet?
Well, definitely you feel old, you know, because not to forget, I have Andre in my team, and you know, I sit on the last seat on the right hand side. He sits next to me, so we were just having a chat, and I asked him, "How old are you?" So he's exactly 25 years younger than me, you know. So that's the first time you're like, okay, I'm seriously old.
Don't worry, MS. I know the feeling when younger people enter my profession. But well done. Always great fun watching you play, and like everybody else, look forward to seeing a lot more.
Thanks.
एक और आईपीएल का सफ़र, और शायद महेंद्र सिंह धोनी का आखिरी मैच चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए। चेन्नई सुपर किंग ने गुजरात टाइटंस को 83 रन से हराया, लेकिन मैच के बाद सबका ध्यान एक ही चीज़ पर था, क्या माही वापस आएंगे। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि मैं वापस आऊँगा, और मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा कि मैं वापस नहीं आऊँगा। मेरे पास टाइम है सोचने का, तो सोचूँगा। ये बातें सिर्फ एक कप्तान नहीं, एक लेजेंड बोल रहा है, जो 18 साल से फैंस के दिलों में बसा हुआ है। रांची जाऊंगा, थोड़ी बाइक चलाऊंगा, देखूंगा बॉडी कैसा फील कर रही है। माही अपने ही अंदाज में जवाब दे गए। सीएसके चाहे पॉइंट्स टेबल में नीचे रही हो, लेकिन आईपीएल 2025 का आखिरी मैच जीतकर थाला ने फिर दिखा दिया किंग नेवर क्विट। टीम ने सब बॉक्स टिक किए, और हम खुश हैं कि सीज़न को एंड किया जीत के साथ। महेंद्र सिंह धोनी जाएं या रुक जाएं, उनका इम्पैक्ट कभी नहीं जाएगा। वो सिर्फ एक कप्तान ही नहीं, वो एक जज्बा है, एक इमोशन है। CSK इक्वल्स टू महेंद्र सिंह धोनी। और जब भी माही डिसीजन लेंगे आपको पता चलेगा इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट के थ्रू।